What's up guys, welcome to Superwise. I'm John, and before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button, click that bell icon for daily notification on all of my vids. Almost to 400 subs, that's just crazy. If we can get there, that'd be absolutely amazing. Alright, now let's talk about Shazam, Fury of the Gods. So, I really love the first Shazam movie. It's so fun, so lighthearted, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing the sequel. And one of the things that I thought would be explored upon in the sequel was the Dr. SIVANA, Mr. Mind plot point, but it seems like that's not going to happen, not in Fury of the Gods at least, because Mark Strong has just surprisingly confirmed that he will not return as Dr. SIVANA in Shazam Fury of the Gods. Strong did an interview today with Den of Geek, and he just flat out said Dr. SIVANA isn't in Shazam 2. And that kind of shocked me because obviously the mid-credit scene seemed to set up what was going to be happening in the sequel. Dr. SIVANA and Mr. Mind being the main bad guys for Shazam Fury of the Gods. Guess that's not happening. Sort of makes sense because we have Helen Mirren and Lucy Liu playing the main villains in the sequel as Hespera and Calypso, which, I mean, they're such good actresses. I can't wait to see what they're going to do in this film. Maybe they're saving Dr. SIVANA and Mr. Mind for the third movie. Shazam Fury of the Gods is going to start filming any day now. So, if anything, maybe Mark Strong will be crammed in for a quick cameo setting up the third movie. Also in this Den of Geek interview, Strong was asked if he will return in Shazam 3, and Mark Strong basically said, who knows, SIVANA has unfinished business with Mr. Mind. I'm cool with SIVANA and Mr. Mind showing up in the third movie, but the third movie, unless DC's gonna make a fourth Shazam movie, which who knows, Black Adam should be the main antagonist for Shazam 3. It's been all building up to this. I want to see that fight. So maybe in the opening scene to Shazam 3, have SIVANA and Mr. Mind fight Billy Batson, and then have them get locked up or whatever for the rest of the film, and then we can focus on Black Adam, because we need to see that Shazam v Black Adam v Henry Cavill Superman fight. That'd be epic. DC, make it happen. But today we got that big news that AT&T and Discovery have done a $43 billion deal. WarnerMedia has been sold to Discovery. The two companies will merge into this new company that's going to have a name soon. CEO of Discovery, David Zaslav, will run this new combined company. So the CEO of Discovery is gonna be handling DC content. That's interesting. Hopefully he will not make DC such a mess. Hopefully it'll be nice and clean like the MCU. Don't even know if David Zaslav is a fan of DC, but with this new merger, there is a possibility that the SnyderVerse could get restored. Again, we don't know if this guy even likes DC or enjoys the SnyderVerse, but this new company is going to want content. Zack Snyder could provide it with Justice League 2 and 3. This is a whole new deal. I know Snyder has been talking trash about Warner Brothers, about how they treated him during the process. Maybe Snyder will reconsider and make Justice League 2 and 3 under this new company. I mean, who knows, but it's also important to note that Jason Kilar, the CEO of WarnerMedia, is negotiating his exit. He is done with WarnerMedia, and he was one of the outspoken Snyder enthusiasts. So it's all up to the CEO of Discovery to decide whether or not to continue the SnyderVerse or not, which that's gonna be very interesting. All I'm saying is that it's a possibility. Could happen, could not happen. We'll see about this merger. I'm unsure about it. I don't know if the guy who runs 90 Day Fiancé could run a DC universe. It's just, I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Like, I don't need Robert Pattinson's Batman showing up on Worst Cooks of America, so we'll see. It's literally just a waiting game. This deal is supposed to officially happen by mid-2022, so we'll see. But yeah, we will see. But tell me in the comments down below, what do you think of this merger? Do you think it's going to be great for the DC universe? Do you think it's going to be bad? Do you think the SnyderVerse could get restored with this new merger? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, because this is definitely an interesting situation. Alright, that'll be all for me. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't subbed already. I'd love to have you here. You'd be supporting the Superwise family. It'd mean a great deal. So subscribe. That'll be all for me. And remember my catchphrase, guys. Stay Superwise.